Hey, Nikki, who dat? Boy, I don't know how you did it all. uh, Justin Collins, how's it going? Guys, we have to be cleared out of this room in the next 20 minutes, but I've put up everything and already cleaned all my stuff out of here. But just walking around in this room, I've taken a lot of pictures, but just walking around in here is an amazing thing, and I thought I could live stream for at least 20 minutes, the last 20 minutes in here. Where I'm standing right now is where, over the last 3 days, the artists have been working and working hard. Hey. Yes, I know, Beth. Been working really hard. This is actually an animatronic somebody made while they were here. There's a little actuator down in here. And this is a latex mask that was made out of clay and then cast into latex. And it's one of the board members. I'm not sure what his name is, but it's one of the board members here. But yeah, the walls are just covered in artwork from the best caricaturists from around the world right now. All of these walls. And hopefully we won't get a lot of taters. I really like this one. This guy right here is eating a hamburger in front of a sunset. Handsome looking guy. But yeah, I thought I would just walk around and just kind of show some of this stuff off. Of course, I took pictures of everything, and it's going to be on an upcoming vlog. But I wanted to see what you guys thought as well. But in this case, I don't think a good live stream is going to be facing the camera towards me. I'm going to turn it around. Here we go. Where you can actually see this artwork, and you guys put whatever you want to in the chats. Tell me what you think of all of this stuff. And if you want me to linger over something in particular, a little bit longer. But everything here is all people that were in the competition. That was part of it. Is you had to take your reference pictures or get the ones off of the ISCA Facebook page and start and finish the drawing inside the walls of this room over the past 3 days in order for them to be considered as part of the competition. So everything you see here was made over 3 days. Number 217? Number 217. Oh yes, 217. That's somebody, because we're kind of stuck in this room, I guess they made it Jailhouse Rock. Of course, we're in the Graceland Hotel, so that's a nice little Elvis reference as well. But these are all people that were here. You know what? I want you guys to see one, but it was made by a guy, I think he has actually worked at Mad Magazine, and it's on newsprint in black ink and white highlights on newsprint. Here it is. This one I'm really amazed with. ISCA 2019. And you can see all of the stuff in here. Everybody that you see in this drawing were competitors here over the past week. Including this guy right here. Handsome looking guy, isn't he? Really awesome. Okay. We got a few more. This is Brian right here. That's Mary Kay's roommate. And Oh, I took pictures of the drawings. Now we come up to my section right here. I am number 197. And as you can see, my stuff is definitely not up to the caliber of much of the artists out here. I did the best I could though. And I filled up my wall. So there we go. This guy, I believe, is digital. I think this is digital. I think he had to make a special trip to get these printed in the large format like they are there.
Wow.
How's it going, Manny?
Killed.
This is Manny here, one of the authors. He's got the face going on. The ultimate guide to live caricature. No, modern live caricature.
Yep.
The likeness is just the beginning.
Likeness is just the beginning. So good.
And as you guys can see, that whole theme of likeness is just the beginning. It's very well represented here. Lots of bodies, lots of collars, a lot of shapes pushed and pulled, all different directions. Different mediums, digital, hand-done collar, traditional, pencils, black and whites.
Hey everybody, just so you know, it is 15 minutes until clear out. So if you've got your stuff out and you're just having conversations, please stick together and have those conversations just outside of the ballroom. So that way we can make sure we can start voting on time.
There's Tom Faraci.
Again, everybody.
Somebody really likes Tom Faraci. Wouldn't be surprised if that was Mary Kay's drawing right there. Alright, Tom Faraci is one of the authors, the guys that created the American Caricature documentary that we're going to be seeing later today. I say we're, I'll be seeing it. You guys won't be able to until the post-production is done and it's published through the independent movie chain, and then probably finally out to YouTube or something like that. This is Mike here. The guy that drew these three pictures actually owns AboutFaces.com, one of the biggest party booking sites in the United States. And the owner is himself a caricature artist. And that's, I think, some examples of his work right there. Oh, can't show that. But they are shooing us out of the room, so I'm trying to go slow because I know live streaming has a lot of blur if you move the camera fast. So I'm trying to do this slowly, but they are shooing us out of the room. So instead of just lingering, I'm gonna just move. I'm just gonna move right on over to Tony's spot. Now Tony worked right next to me at the Georgia Aquarium for a few months and really encouraged me when I was down and about ready to quit doing caricature. Kept me in the game and was a big influence on me joining ISCA and coming out to ISCA the 2 years that I have. And it's just like Tony keeps getting better, just keeps getting better. Oh, that's him right there. There's Tony. Hey, Tony. Okay, so that's Tony right there, and the better half. And this is Tony's wall right here. And this is Glenn right here. And oh, I'm live streaming. All the way up there. This is like he got all of that done. Just stayed at his drawing board and just kept producing Fantastic piece after fantastic piece. All the way down, spilling onto the floor. Oh, did anybody draw me? I've already showed that, but I guess you must have come in the room later. But yes, we've got a couple of drawings of me. Oh, look at this. We got a cowboy with chaps. No pants under his chaps. That's charming. Okay. Oh. New friend. This is her first year. Hold on, don't tell me. I'm totally blanking on your name now. It is...
We're the best of friends.
Don't tell me. I'm gonna remember. Anita.
That's my name.
Sorry. Please don't take offense to that. I'm sorry.
I know.
So, what did you think of your first year of ISCA?
Gonna take a few days to recover, but I had a
I totally understand that.
so much fun.
She's the hair lady. Yes, yeah, on my drawing, on my board over there, the one with the purple hair. And she said her favorite color was teal, so we did all of her skin tones in teal. I was trying to do the whole colored lines and the limited palette approach. So that's where we got that. So anyway, let's go over to the other one that somebody drew of me. Okay, so this is one somebody did of me right here. And this is a very different thing for me. They didn't do that long beak like I normally have right there. A lot of people do. Push the cheek out a little bit more. And they even gave me psoriasis there. So, yeah. Took the things that I would normally not want in a drawing and just kind of put them out there anyway. Which I can respect that, totally respect that. And has me in Crocs, which I actually asked for. I kind of wanted to be in Crocs. And that right there is a golden nosy. That's the grand prize winner. So you can tell, he could tell that I was working at. I'm working at eventually getting one. Someday, somehow. Just keep improving until one day the golden nosy is mine. So there's that one. Okay, yeah, my thumb touched the mute button there for a second, guys. Hopefully y'all didn't just leave because of that, but okay. Yeah. See, this artist here was putting a lot of work into each one of his pieces, so he only had 4 finished pieces, and I am one of the 4, which is an honor. And so it's got the cheeseburger, eating a cheeseburger against the setting sun. It's awesome. All right. So can you guys hear me now? Did I get the sound turned back on? I'm live streaming for a minute. I want to say there was another one of me somewhere around here.
Oh, you're here, okay. You know, I left this stuff down there. I set it down over there. I set it down somewhere, I don't know, but.
Anyway. Okay. No, they have the awards banquet tomorrow. So we won't know until then. They're about to start the judging now. But I can already tell you I'm not going to win. We've got too many artists that are just miles above my level. So I'm not really hoping to win as much as I was just here for the experience to learn, get that motivation. Good example of the direction I need to go. You know, to challenge yourself kind of thing. Yeah, when I was turning the camera around, the mute button is right next to the camera flip button, and so I accidentally muted it. So, looks like we are down to 4 minutes before we absolutely have to leave this room, so I'm just going to pan a little bit more and then head on out in the live stream. We've got some really fantastic artists here. Oh, there's Tom again.
Oh, hey.
Tom Faraci. And once again, I don't think I can say it enough. Go and check out the trailer for American Caricature.
Please.
Yes. And it will be available sooner or later
Eventually.
through the regular chains, indie films and YouTube and streaming services and whatnot.
Yep. Film festivals first, then we'll figure
Well,
out.
yeah, of course, the indie film festivals first, and then they'll figure out what kind of streaming services. Oh, I just saw one. There's another one of me right there. Okay, so there is one of me here.
Yeah, and you were
Right there.
totally right about the cracks
Are there snobby caricature cliches, or are they all nice? My experience has been that everybody here is very nice and willing to help you out, give you suggestions, work with you, even let you borrow supplies if that's what you need. I'm not getting a snobby feel at all while I'm here, so that's not something you need to worry about if you're thinking about coming out to ISCA.
The silver here, like.
Clicks. Clicks. That's the word. It's not cliche, but clicks.
What? Oh, the drive. I'm sure you take
As far as clicks go,
Oh, yeah.
there are people that have worked with each other, and they have kind of a circle of friends that they prefer to kind of hang with. But if you are wanting to make new friends and you introduce yourself and be polite, and they'll let you in and make friends with you as well. So, as far as clicks go, we've all got the characters in common, so not really clicks. Oh,
4 o'clock, please.
what is it?
Hey, sorry, man. I wasn't even thinking. We gotta clear out the room.
Okay, it is. Yes, it's exactly 4 o'clock, so now we do have to go out. Somebody actually has magic eye here. Sorry, I did it again. Now, as far as when do I start the holiday season out there at the Smoky Stadium Christmas light show, it's probably going to be around Monday. I'm thinking Monday or Tuesday. I need a day to kind of recover from this anyway. So I'll be out there for a long time though. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Danielle, for that. Did I have fun? Yes, I had a lot of fun. It was great. But at the same time, oh my goodness. I felt so out of my league. You know what I mean? Very, very much out of my league. I felt like a little pee-wee basketball player trying to play basketball with a bunch of NBA players around me. That's what I felt like. Overwhelming. That's a good word for it. Yes. Yes, Beth. Okay. Guys, there is something serious I need to talk to you guys about. How many people are in the room? Somebody give me a count. Yes, I am very tired. I've been staying up till 1 or 2 in the morning. 14. All right, well, that's enough. Guys, I don't know if y'all been following it, but the FTC has just given YouTube a huge fine because of COPPA, the Child Online Protection Privacy Protection Act, COPPA, which was implemented in the 90s before even YouTube existed, but YouTube was in violation. They admitted to being in violation of COPPA, and they paid $200 million in fines for it. But now that they have paid the fine, the next target for the FTC is going to be the actual YouTube creators. And the idea is you can't have a channel that's meant to be watched by children because of COPPA. Now, how do they decide whether or not you're a channel that is targeted towards kids? They can't watch every single video on YouTube, so instead they have a bot that goes and looks for keywords, and one of the words they are looking for is cartoon. And I have been doing a travel vlog with my caricature business and titling everything with the word Ashtoons. So it's been a travel vlog, and yes, I have been editing out all the profanity and keeping it very family friendly. But I have been using the word tunes, so my stuff could be thought to be directed towards children, according to a bot. So there's a good chance that starting next year, YouTube is going to completely disable my entire channel, and it's gonna delete everything, and probably not give me access to my Google account ever again. I'm not sure what to do about it. It's a weird situation. I'm not sure exactly what to do about it. Other than just taking all of the videos and setting them to private so they're not searchable. And that might at least make me invisible for a little while. But I'm definitely going to have to leave YouTube starting next year until I completely figure out how I can adjust my channel to make sure I don't get in trouble. Because having a travel vlog with the word tunes in the title is apparently, I could be fined up to $40,000 for that. For just that little accidental mess up. So it looks like my time on YouTube is coming to an end. Yes, you can mark your channel as for adults only, but that still doesn't protect you. If the FTC goes through and you have a video marked as for adults and they review the video and it turns out it was for kids, according to their not to their eyes, not to their judgment, but to their bot, to their smart bot, then you are on the chopping block. And you can get as much as a $40,000 fine. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be okay, Danielle. This is a $40,000 fine. That's more than I make in a year. I'm an artist. I keep my life expenses low, and I don't make a whole lot. If I got to fine $40,000, I might as well just go kill myself because I'm never going to be able to pay that back. So, oh, BTD. Yeah, I know. I'm sure there might be a way to adjust things so that I'm. Well, what I'm thinking is I might just start updating on Facebook, but since this is not a platform thing, this is not a YouTube thing, this is a government thing. So they could still fine you for videos you put on Facebook, even if it's not on YouTube. So moving to Facebook is not going to protect me. Yeah, if you set it to kids, there will be no comments. They can't do any kind of cookies on a video or a channel that was set for just for kids. So.
What's up, man?
Hey, Tom.
What's up, buddy?
Dave. Not much. Just found out over the past few days that I'm probably not going to be able to keep doing YouTube anymore.
Not going to be able to what?
Do YouTube anymore. The FTC is shutting YouTube down.
What?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
The FTC is shutting YouTube down. The COPPA thing.
A what?
The Child Online Privacy Protection Act from 1990 something.
You mean because so many people post copyrighted material on YouTube?
No, it's not even, doesn't even have anything to do with that.
What does that have to do with?
Well, supposedly, if you have anything that a intelligent bot can decide is for kids, then they can fine you up to $40,000. And that means they look for words like toys, Happy Meal, Legos, and in my case, I've put the word tunes in every one of my videos because my company name is Ash Tunes. So it's going to mark every one of my videos as for kids, which means that they will not be searchable, No, I'm good. They will not be searchable. They will not. You won't be able to put comments on them. You can't monetize them.
No, they're shutting down YouTube entirely, or they're shutting down
They're-
some of YouTube?
We'll just say most of YouTube. It's either going to be banned, deleted, fined out of existence. It's going by the beginning of next year. Most of it's going to be gone.
When did this happen?
We just found out about it.
I heard about it last week because I follow a lot of action figure.
Yeah, although action figure channels are going to be gone.
And they're all pretty distraught.
Okay, devil's advocate, play devil's advocate. So the best defense or explanation of why they would do this is,
For money.
well, I don't follow it.
They're doing it for money.
I follow the concept, I don't have to know what it has
That's
to do
the
with it.
same reason why they set up speed cameras and they fine people and
Oh,
the government.
the fines are for money.
Yeah, the government wants money out of you.
If they're gonna stop doing it,
They've been hearing about how people are making a lot of money on YouTube. They want some of that money, and so they've decided to do this.
okay.
Yeah,
I'm getting it in a general roundabout way, but I don't really understand it.
I don't understand it either. Nobody totally understands it. Because the thing is, YouTube has been forcing people to be more family friendly for the past 5 years. You know, they're telling people they can't use profanity, they can't have adult situations or violence or guns. They've been shutting down channels even if they have firing range guns. And so they've been moving everybody towards having kid-friendly material, and then they're shutting down all the kid-friendly channels. So it's like, you gotta be family-friendly. Oh, by the way, family-friendly channels, done. So, I don't know who's protected from it. It's like,
Okay.
you know, they even look for,
I'll have some people look into it, okay?
they even have, like, if you
I'll
use
have
the
my
word,
people.
yeah, even if you use the words cool or
Okay.
awesome or something like that.
So since this is legislation,
Yeah,
another competitor can't spring up.
no,
it'll all apply to
because
you
it
too.
applies to the entire internet.
So what if you don't put those tags in there?
You get fined like $43,000.
It's up to $42,000.
Oh, what, if you don't put the tags?
If you, what is it now?
I think it said it was like $42,000
Yeah.
per video, and that's from the
So if you
yeah,
put the
FTC.
tags in there, you have to pay them, and you don't put the tags in there, you have to pay them? I don't understand.
YouTube.
Well, the thing is if, let's see, if you mark a channel as for adult entertainment, and adult entertainment just means it's not directed towards kids 13 and under.
No.
So like a travel vlog would be considered adult. It's a travel vlog. Somebody,
Because very few kids are gonna wanna watch.
no, but no
travel
kids
vlogs.
want to watch travel
Yeah,
vlogs.
but it's a small percentage.
Right. But if while you were taking that the travel vlog, let's say you were in Disney World, and you got a
Okay.
shot of one of the mascot characters,
Then I get it, therefore what?
then if you use that mascot character as a thumbnail, somebody reviewing it will say, "Oh, look at that! He's got a cartoon character on his thumbnail. He's obviously trying to get kids to watch this." So then they click on it and it says for adults only. That's the conflict. It's for kids, but you said it wasn't, so therefore you are fined. You get it now? Now there could be not.
It could be a very thin
Yeah.
slice.
Nobody really knows. That's the thing, is nobody
It's like
really
walking
knows.
a tripwire trying to keep
Yes,
it,
exactly.
Instead of just,
Yeah.
just live and do.
So you don't.
Crackers?
You can be in
Before dinner
violation
snack?
accidentally.
Thank you, but no thank you.
Okay.
How do you know who watches what? I know. I looked at my analytics, and 0% of my audience is 13 and under. Zero.
Neither one of the guys?
What's that?
Neither guy is under 13?
None of my audience. It's like over 50% of my audience is from 55 to 65.
That's not good.
Well, I mean, that's the kind of stuff I put out. It's travel stuff.
Oh,
the kind of stuff that retirees like to go and do. That's the stuff that I cover. So that's, anyway. Yeah, I know. And the thing is, guys, I have a feeling there's going to be some kind of restructuring when this is all getting figured out and we can tell for certain what we need to do to protect ourselves. But during that time, I will set my entire channel to
Who are you
private.
talking to now?
I'm live streaming. I'm going to be setting my entire channel to private, and I'm going to go dark for a while. And probably just upload through post on the Facebook group, and maybe 1-minute videos on Instagram or Facebook, just to
May I
kind of keep you
interject?
guys. Yeah.
Not to interrupt. So you'll be like a wrestler from olden times when they said from parts unknown.
Yeah, maybe so.
I always liked them when they were from parts unknown.
That would be my mom's response to me. Like, bravo, bravo.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't know if this is going to be the end of the channel, guys, but it's definitely going to be a big change, and I don't know what to expect or what to do. Because I can't. You can't fight against the
City
government.
Hall.
Yeah, you can't. I don't have the resources, lawyers, or anything to fight back at this. So a single fine, it would take me years to pay off.
Hello.
Pitbull, there's a link in the description of most of my videos that should take you to the Facebook group. But anyway, guys, this is not an adpocalypse. This is not the yearly sky is falling thing that YouTube does. This is from the federal government, and it applies to the entire internet. So I don't know.
It's not the
See, I haven't even got on my account on my laptop to figure out which ones of my videos that the bot has decided are for kids. I can't tell that from the mobile app, so I don't know which ones they've changed. Yeah. So this could potentially kill all of YouTube. Could shut it down because they, after all the sweeping changes, they could decide that it's not profitable anymore and just shut the whole thing down. So we don't know.
There was one episode where Joey was asking, so I'm doing 70 and that, and he was like, only these two? There are 7. Chandler, right? Yeah, Chandler. Well, you have to do 1, and then you can do this 2, and then you can go to 3, and then go back to 2 for a minute, and then you can
BTD says he doesn't think it's going to shut down YouTube. I don't know.
and then you can go to 7, and then 7, and 7, and 7, and it was good. And Chandler would go, whoa. You get scared when they go to 7.
Yeah, YouTube is under Google. And that's another thing too, is that if you get banned from your channel, it would also ban you from your entire Google account. So if you have a Google Drive, Google Docs, Google Email, everything Google on that account would just completely be, you would be locked out of. You won't be able to use it anymore. And so if you log into your Facebook account using that Google email address, you could potentially also be locked out of your Facebook account.
Are you guys gonna be here for a bit? No. I trust the people in here.
So anyway. Alright guys, we're up to 40 minutes on the live stream, and I showed you guys the art room. I think we're all on the same page now as far as the COPPA thing goes. It's a scary thing, but we'll see what we can do about it. I gotta go. I'll talk to you guys again on the next one.